Well, hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of VoloTopia. And what better start for an episode we can have than just randomly unlocking the Switch con? From the humble toaster to the self-organizing sock drawer, this factory makes everything that runs on electricity. Lovely. As I promised to you, I have done the work off camera. I've done it. And all I can say is that this peninsula is looking absolutely sick. As you can see, we've done all the waterfront housing, all the big buildings, all the small buildings. We've built it all. Well, I've built it all entirely. There's a little patch here which doesn't have forest, but I can explain to you what I've done anyways. Just give me a second. As you can probably see, my hand went heavy on forests. As you come in, you have small forest all along the highway by the high school. Coming in, you have it here. You have it here. Small little park with forest over here. As you come in, even more. And as you come here, I've created a huge one just by the bus depot. Why? Because it looks amazing. And also, in between each and every one of these buildings that I've put by the waterside, everywhere trees and vegetation. As I wanted to create a very breathable city, I think I have done it. Because everywhere you have density, for example, look, this whole chock-a-block here, density, everything heavy, what do you see? Trees, paths, outside of it, trees, pathways, everything is as I intended it to be, and I am amazed by it. Now, what are they saying here? It's a traffic jam. These traffic jams happen, but we get rid of them quite easily. It's like they come and go, come and go. It gets busy and then it gets not so busy. As you can see, it's gonna flow eventually and everything's gonna be clean. So it's all nice, it's all good, it's all perfectly set. Because look, even if we look into the traffic tab, we can see the red, but no cars. Barely any cars. Everything looks lovely. Everything is moving, everything is flowing. And this arterial is actually taking a hit, but is taking it well. Now it's time for us to start ourselves on this new patch. It's very far away from the first one. It's all the way here. And I don't even know how to start it. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. But if there is one thing that I'll be doing for sure, is as you can see, we have a highway coming in. And this bit here is gonna have quite heavy traffic. Now I'm interested, what is this one doing? It gives us +2 industrial efficiency citywide and +1 college graduation chance. They're both amazing. And for these ones, we need a medical university and a technical university. And they give us even more better stats. Now this one's massive. Once we get 6 forestry, +5. Man, they're all great. They're all great. Anyways, let's think what we're gonna do here. Because as I said, the traffic is gonna be heavy. And this is gonna be huge as well. So I'm thinking, let's go all the way into this little highway interchange here. It's not gonna support much traffic later on. So what I reckon we do is, we're gonna go into the highway, we're gonna switch it up into a 4-lane, because I don't want to be adding more lanes to it, I want to leave it as it is. Okay, why you had to do that? You had to be weird, you had to be. You wouldn't be you if you wouldn't be weird. Okay, so more lanes this way, more lanes that way. Might as well go a little bit more further. Okay. So now the fluidity of the traffic is going to be a little bit better. Just a wee bit. So I'm thinking, what if I can make myself a massive roundabout? Massive. So like, let's say, I don't want to demolish this yet. So like, let's say I'm coming all the way down to here and all the way up to, let's curve a little bit up to there. I'm not good at building interchanges by any means. If anything, sometimes my interchanges are kind of very wonky, but they don't need to look perfect. And now I'm gonna take that one into there and take this one into here and take this one into here. Now that's fine. Now from this road they're gonna choose to go there or keep coming in. And now it's all about them coming in. I know for sure this was a 5. And we're gonna do like so. And because we've done like so, we're gonna come again with these ones. Bang, bang. And because I said I wanted to have the roundabout effect, I want to somewhat unite them about there. I want them to be united. Like this. Now, without any elevation, I want to be doing something interesting. Because these guys are definitely gonna, you know, turn that way. Can I drag a street on top of another? It doesn't work with highways. Okay. So I cannot elevate streets on top of other streets. Because I was thinking, if I can elevate just ever so slightly from a point here, like this, or like this, and somehow manage to get an interesting step of elevation. Okay, let's go to here. And let's go to about, okay. I need my free hand. Because my free hand does it best. Now go straight. And I need to find for you a point to join in. There. Oh my god. That looks broken. That's not right. That is not right. Okay, what about I come at a 70, 80, and now I smush it in. No, still no. It's a no and no, eh? Where do I move it? Hello. Give me a hand with this. Ah, how lovely. Oh, I missed Move It so much. How can you not fucking love this mod? Oh, look at that. That's smooth. So all these fellas coming down from this way have the choice to just fly over. And all these fellas coming down from this way, they can just turn. Because it's an easy turn, it's bang. Should I give them another mean of turning? Like I did to those guys. But like this time, double page it down. Hmm. I think these ones, I should reduce them to a two-laner. Like so. Bang. 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 Reduce them to a two-laner. Because it was seeming a little bit awkward. Can I double page it down? Yes, I can indeed. And turn you about a little bit there. Start coming up with you to conjoin you onto this road. And a little bit of move it for the sake of it. Would you look at that? We love move it. It's one of the most amazing tools that you can ever have in this bloody game. Like, look at the state of that one. Brother. A bit too low. Just a little bit with you. And depart you a little bit. And straighten this a little bit, I believe. No? Doesn't want to be straightened? Okay. Well, there are some trees that spawn in there. Clearly we don't want any unwanted accidents. I think that this is fine. But one thing about the aesthetic of it, I want to be building up around it. So I can place one of those there, one of those there. It's a roundabout in a more massive roundabout. That's cool. Now, where can I start tapping in? Let me do something massive. Just a little bit of deforestation. How big can I get the brush to be? 1,000. Thank you. Goodbye to all the trees in the area. You will be missed. But for the time, I need my blank canvas. So where can I make a nice and cool entry point? So this is an interchange to an interchange. But in reality, this is just so I can straight up tap this city into the highway. And as I said, I want to be building straight up around the highway. Like, hello? The fuck? Fuck even be doing? Like right now, I don't even think I know what I'm doing. I'm just doing at this point. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing. And it's gonna look somewhat nice. That one there. This one. Just over here. This city will sprawl around this massive interchange. Like this is gonna be the middle point of the city. Like that a little bit more. Fuck the guidelines. Thanks. Oh, now I need them back. Bang. Bang. Now how can I be doing this one here? It elevates nicely there. It elevates nicely there. Oh. It does somewhat elevate in a weird manner over there. Now if I am to conjoin them like this, that somewhat looks crazy. That's alright. That's absolutely alright. We like crazy. Quick advice and information for all the young gentlemen out there. We like crazy, but do not stick your penis in crazy. You did not hear what I just said? No. Nope. I did not say that. You did not hear me. It's just a quick secret between the all of us. This one's full bent, so I need to follow the curvature. A bit more away so I can elevate it over that. And a bit more away so I can elevate it over that later on. So I need to come in a little bit more closer to that. And now, bendy, 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 bendy too. Okay. And this one here should be coming on a straight line. You can come a little bit more than a straight line, like a little bit longer. Hold on, I need to cough again. God damn it. And bang and bang. And now we have them 2 points and these 2 points, and now we need to elevate this. So, bang. Elevate you at an angle. And elevate you. Come on, sir. Don't tell me I need to cut you back a little bit. I need to cut him back a little bit. I hate when I have to cut things back a little bit. Okay, now you should work. And you are a-okay. Can you stop being a prick? Now you're a-okay. Nice. If we go here and do that. I don't like it. If I go from here and I do a bit more. How can I make it look more natural? Like from here, even? No, it comes too high up into it. Straight away? No. What about you? Straight away? Yeah, that does it. That just about does the trick. It's alright. Now, the first tap in. That's gonna let me start building. I think I'm gonna make it about like this. Just like this. Go straight up, go straight down, and I'm gonna be replicating the same action over here. Straight up, straight down. And these two roads, they're gonna come and connect into this here. I am not carrying out power on them, am I? Yes, I am actually. But I like the idea of dragging these ones and putting a transformer. Because that sounds much more accurate and better. Now. How am I gonna connect these into these? What I'm thinking is demolish this and do an exact measurement from point A to point B. So we're gonna do 160. And as this road comes here, it's gonna connect at the tip of 160. And I'm gonna take it down 81, reach the tip of that, and come back down. And we're gonna add a big roundabout at the end of it. Now, again, we have to replicate this here. I'm really thinking about 160. And now coming all the way down to an 83 lets me to the tip of that and connect down into the 160 and a massive roundabout. Now hear me out. This entire area is gonna look massive and it's gonna look crazy. Because the way I'm planning now the roads with a big interchange in the middle, they're gonna look insane. Absolutely insane. So again, let's go 160 out of there. And let's straight up do the measurement over here as well. Let's go 160 out from there. And now let's find our point of 88. Whoa, hello. Don't troll me. 88. Reach the point. Connect it to 160. 96, 88. Reach the point somewhere. Connect it to the 160. And again, two massive roundabouts. Now, I'm gonna do a ring, because this has to be a ring. So drag it out just so it engulfs that one, and this one drag it out just so it gets a little bit over that one. Repeat the same process over here, even though it's not gonna be just like they're not gonna be as big, but they're fine. Because it does not have to be perfectly symmetrical. And keep coming in, keep coming in, keep coming in. And another flyover this highway and come back down here. And with these guidelines, you connect me to there. Now we demolish these two corners and we use the guideline to have it nice and rounded. And we're gonna repeat the same process over here. Demolish these two corners back a bit. Drag this one out further a bit more, because I feel like there was too much of a bigger imbalance. 144 by 144 and come back down. And this looks a little bit awesome, actually. I wanted to say a little bit insane, but it's actually awesome. Oh, guys, also, do not forget to drop a like on this video. I always forget to fucking ask for it. Like, some of my friends who do this shit always tell me, hey, you have to remember people to drop a like. You have to engage them somehow into your stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but why would I force them? And they're like, you're not forcing them, you're just asking them. So yeah, if you watched all the way here, drop a like if you wish. And if you think the way I'm building things is interesting, or you like it, or you want to replicate it. Also, we have a city of tutorial. So make sure to check that one out if you want to know how my thinking comes by when it comes to developing stuff and cities. So we have our main connection. Now nothing stops me from selecting up and building down my grid. I'm gonna start with some job places. And I really want some height into here. So how am I gonna do this? Because this is the one that's really close to the highway, and I really want it to tower over the highway. So I think this whole middle is gonna be a mix and match between high density residential and these bad boys how density offices. And it's gonna come out to this rim here, which this rim is gonna become something else, and I'm thinking about shopping for the area. But for the time being, let me just go ahead and zone out these massive buildings. Wait, so what are you? 2, 4, 6, and you're 2, 4, 5. Okay. And also, bang. I want some space between them, do I? Yeah, I do want a little bit of space. Okay. Without the space, now here I would have had a 5 slot, and it wouldn't have worked anyways. So. Did you work like that? Not really. Did you work like that? Not really. My demand's down, so. Oh, look at them build up. They're massive. They're so fucking massive. I love it. Look at the cranes. Holy shit. Is it just a stall? Yep, it's just a stall. Now from here actually I can drag a path. Nice. Let me actually build another road around this ring, because I said this ring is gonna be something else. Remember? So let's develop like this, and let's have you curve in. Hello, guidelines. How about that? Yeah, we can have terminal roads every now and then. Just cul-de-sac this. So drag it further a little bit more and cul-de-sac it. And now if I am willing to... I have a weird idea for this one. So what if I come down to there, and then I come a 49, and I do a weird little bend there, just like that. It looks weird, but it's nice. To some extent, the weirdness of it, it's nice. So if I come up with this one like that, and I come up with this one like so, I kind of need a grid here. I kind of need these roads to have stable you know, stable thingy-mabobs. You just don't work. Okay. So can you keep going straight for me? Thanks. And demolish it from there. Do I leave this empty space here? Yeah, I do. Yes, I flipping do. So come down with this, create there a pathway. Come up until it meets up. Let's go. Can I squeeze in another little pathway just over here? Yes, I can. Because it's nice to have pathways, because now I can build somewhat of a park behind here. And you know that I'm a big sucker for park areas, so autosave. I believe it was the autosave. Thank you. High density residential is back, so more of it. Excuse me. You have some sorts of issues, but they're fixable. Another massive one there. And you ain't that massive actually. Hello? You ain't doing fives? Okay, but you're doing that one. It's fair play. I know these ones don't have noise pollution, do they? They do, but not that much, so it bothers everything around them. So that's fine. All of these are going to be high density patches. Okay. I need to leave here a big enough space for that purpose. And come up, connect. And now here, leave somewhat of a big enough space. Come up, there. And give me the continuous. And connect it over there. Oh my god. If you take a look, you can see there the small little height. And now the difference from here, the fact that I can see it all the way there. Why is this city looking like it's falling in shambles? Traffic accidents, high rent, people screaming, burning alive. It's just so many icons. I need to set up some services here. And give me the hospital, the big, juicy hospital. Give me the big fire station. And give me the big police headquarters. We had some points to spare, so we just took these. Now, how big is the hospital? Oh, it's a nice big building. So like I can set everything up in quadrants. Because these buildings do not fail to amaze, they're good. They're massive, so each and every one of these quadrants can have one. I'm gonna start with the police first. In this quadrant. So put the headquarters here. I hope the headquarters is not unique building. No, it is not a unique building. And that's outside, that's inside, and that's inside. Okay, so it's only one building which is outside, which fits perfectly there. And this building is extra jails. And then we have the two of these. What do they do? More patrol cars, more helicopters. Now we have 31 patrol cars. Now these squadrons will indeed, I think, be connected. Like so. I wish I could connect them like that. Hmm. I mean, they are connected by the big roads, which I think I'm doing something wrong infrastructurally here. I think that this is the right play. Because people who come from here can just turn through this one, and if they want to go there, they can just pick this. Should be fine. It should be just fine. Okay, you don't build these kinds. Okay. I am somewhat surprised that you do not. You only do this size maximum? This size maximum? Or not even? Not even? Wait, what size are you? You are a 5 by what it looks like 5. And this is a 6. Oops. Is this... No, that was a 5. Now it's a 5 by 5. There you go. So you do 5 by 5s. Like this one here. Whoops, that's a 6. 5 by 5. Yes, you do 5 by 5s. But mainly 5 by 5s. And you comfortably do almost whatever the fuck I want you to do. That's cool. That's cool. I'm fine with it. I am happy and I'm fine with it. That's a 5. That's a 6. So 5 by 5. And yet another 5 by 5. And I finished one of my main blocks. Whoa. Hello. Ain't you a little bit big? And now if I do a little bit of forest in between where I left the empty plots and spaces. Well, not really there. But all the way around here. And add 2 types of trees for contrast and console and everything else. Make it look nice. And that filled in that area just beautifully. We ain't gonna have traffic issues, are we? People are moving in, that's why I'm having issues. Is it? Because I don't want to be thinking about doing something else. How big is this roundabout? Is it the biggest? It is the biggest, actually. Okay, people coming off of this highway, getting it busy. A little bit of traffic gets stuck. But what if I do that there? That doesn't change a fucking thing. It actually makes it worse. Okay. So I guess that the right play is to downgrade these to a 2. And everybody gets a dedicated hurling lane. Do they? And downgrade this one to a 2. Now we have to let the AI a little bit run itself so it sees, oh, hold on. Something ain't right. Something ain't bloody right. here is something else that I can do. Now, with this kind of infrastructure and density, things get a little bit wonky. And seems like this freed up a lot of my problems. And that is even better. So what can we have in terms of parks? I cannot have the biggest, but I can have this one for sure. For sure. I can have one of these. And I can also have one of these. It's a little bit of sports next to some parks, which it ain't bad. Oh, hello, I didn't put nothing here. Whoopsie daisies. They're so fucking massive. Holy shit. I'm amazed. I'm surprised. They are massive. That's what she said. Autosave. Anyways, you get the idea of what I'm gonna do here. Like, the way I've done those, I'm gonna come up with a road here, and here, and here, and it's gonna be this entire interchange here. I'm gonna decorate it super nicely, and it's gonna be surrounded by these massive buildings. But we're a bit too long in the episode, so thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna get some work done off camera a little bit, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a blast. I had a blast because I'm liking how things are turning up. So yeah, thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.